What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here, and welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 RTG. Episode number 81. Today is going to be powered once again by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato, and you're going to see the two filming types of Lasty. All right? We're going to start with me, green screen Lasty. Basically, I've got a big old green screen behind me, but you don't see it because it removes the background and it immerses me into the content, as you can see right now. And the other filming type you're going to see is what we know as live Lasty. We're going to switch to that in a bit when we open up our icon pack, and we're going to do roulette on it, and hopefully it's going to be good times. So, yeah, click down below in the description to learn more about what I use to film my content every single day. Now, as we get on into the episode, you lot are no doubt feeling particularly generous today, so you're going to do me a favour and smash the thumbs up. We're not talking 3,000 likes, we're talking 4,000 likes on today's video. Go ahead, make my day. And of course, subscribe as well if you're not already. So, I'm going to start with some of these double upgrades, the 80 plus double upgrades, because I realised they were in store. Now, I woke up today thinking, worrying, really. What am I going to film? I need a title and a thumbnail for today's video. And I just didn't know what that could be. Now, we could rely on a bit of luck and hope that we get something good from one of these 80 pluses, you know. Hopefully one of them orange players, so I could put that on the thumbnail. That would be nice. And then I scrolled, I had a look over on my phone, and I had a message. I had a message on Instagram from my good old mate, Wes Burns. Football player for Ipswich Town, all right? Hence why I'm wearing the kit today. And it was him. He was just it's a load of ego, like cockiness, you know. Oh, I got a 91 Eusebio from my icon pack. And I was like, all right, you're going to make me do one of these, aren't you? Because if he's getting an icon Eusebio, surely I can get an icon Eusebio. So that's the plan anyway. I realised once I got my first duplicate from the 80 plus doubles, I was going to stick that into whatever part of the icon SBC I could do, and then we'll work from there. I know I've got a small amount of money that I can work with. If I need to, I can spend 146,000 coins on getting the rest of this SBC done, but I'm on a mission here to get a player that's better than Eusebio to beat our good old mate Wes, all right? And actually, not a bad little 80 plus double, to be fair. We get a little 88 Marquinhos. No complaints there. That's going straight in the next part of the Icon SBC for sure. And that's exactly the sort of stuff that I need in order to help me spend less money, all right? Spend less of my coins on getting the rest of this SBC done. So, 8 more of these to go, or 7 more of these, and a premium gold pack. To start off with, I thought that I just got a tradable Marquinhos because I thought I opened up the pack from the first part of the Icon SBC. I was soon shot down by the fact that it wasn't tradable. However, he's probably about as cheap as every other 88, and I would have used him anyway in the SBC, so it just doesn't matter, does it? We do, however, get a tradable position modifier, and I can announce that, well, actually, let me get my controller real quick, have a little look on my transfer list, because I only recently listed it up. Did it sell? It sold at 1,800. Not instantly, though. I did notice that. So I've been trying to push it up from 1,400 to 1,600. They were selling instantly. 1,800 took its time, but it did sell eventually. So good to know, all right? I'll be listing my position modifiers up at 1,800 minimum going forwards. So unfortunately, we hit that sort of low midpoint of any upgrade pack session where you get kind of like 83s and below. Bauman in this one, not ideal. Who's going to pop up in the next one? Are we going to even see lights? No, we're not. So this is 82 or below, and I'm afraid it's an 81 rated Vlachodimos. It's just not what you want. Is that how you? It's not how you pronounce it. Vlachodimos. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway. I'm getting I's and O's mixed around all over the place here. So no lights again in the very next one. It's Kondogbia from Atletico. All right. Once upon a time, he was... Did he have a French card on old FIFAs? And everyone absolutely loved him. And then he changed his nation. It became a little bit more difficult to link. Now people don't really use him. And I guess he's kind of got a little bit slower as well. We get another Jadon Sancho, which unfortunately means it's another duplicate untradeable. So I need to deal with that. And I didn't know if I had quite enough really to get the 85 rated squad done. So the 87 rated squad's going to cost me, innit? But once I put all the stuff that I needed in there, a bunch of 84s and Marquinhos, and actually my 86 rated Cody Gakpo, ended up sticking that in because I actually don't use him anymore. I just haven't used him since about week 3 of FIFA. So I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off a little bit and start putting in players that I really don't find much of a use for in this game anymore. If there's some sort of Eredivisie or Dutch objective that I need a player like that for, I'm sure there's someone on the market that I can buy, or I've got someone else in my club that's just a bit lower rated. So we'll make it work. But that's 2 parts of the Icon SBC done. All right? And a couple more of these little 80 pluses. Any lights? Nope. Okay, great. That's not really going to help me, is it? It's going to be a Jonathan Tah, 82 rated. Yeah, that's really not going to be any help whatsoever. In fact, all of these guys that are 82 and below, I'm actually just going to stick in for a few more, for just a few more 80 plus packs, because I could probably make a few. And we get lights, Brazil, and it's a Roberto Firmino. In other FIFAs, that would have been good. Unfortunately, Bobby is no longer anywhere near the rating that he used to be on this game, and you can't do much about that, can you, really? No lights going forward for this next one. It's going to be, I couldn't even tell you. Oh, it's Martinez. Very small man, but actually a very good centre-back. And then Bartra in the same pack. We do get lights this time. Is it going to be a walkout? No, it's going to be one of those Spanish 83s. One of those Spanish 83 centre-mids that you see all over the show. They are living rent-free in my packs and my club constantly. We get a little Ferran Torres next. All right, again, not great, not what you really want to see. And then no lights for the next one. Brilliant. So none of this stuff is really going to help me too much towards getting the Icon SBC done. Now, I know that what I've got left is a bunch of 84s and a couple of special cards that are like 86, 87 rated that I don't mind getting rid of, in like Higuain, players like that I really don't find myself using. They were great when it was a lengthy meta, but now not so much. And I worked out with the players that I'd stuck in my squad, I needed to buy 3 89s. That's 120,000 coins, or just shy of that, which is not ideal, but I had the coins to work with. You know, I've got 250,000 coins invested into a baby Rio Ferdinand, which, you know, if we get mid Maldini in our pack, in our Icon pack, I can sell that Rio and we'll be all good. You know, we will have upgraded and got some coins back. So I buy a Son, I buy a Kane, I buy a Casemiro. They were the 3 cheapest 89s on the game. We're going to say goodbye to Zambo and Guissa, and also that Higuain. Sad to say, but hey, we got rid of him. And that's an 87 plus base or mid Icon SBC completed. All right. Yes, we are down 120,000 coins. Let's try and make some of that back in our Premium Gold Players Pack. Hey, what do you know? We pack ourselves an Orange World Cup Stories. Unfortunately, it is one of the cheaper ones in Simon Kjaer. About 17,000 coins. Actually, I can tell you right now, he sold alongside the position modifier 17,000 coins. So I reckon all told you can say we spent 100,000 coins on this SBC. Which, considering it's a 300k SBC, I'm not too worried about spending a third of the price of it and some more of my fodder that we just accumulated. So I thought I basically spent all of my fodder yesterday getting Schweinsteiger done, but it turns out you can make things happen if you really need to in your club, just by getting rid of a few players, ripping the Band-Aid off and going for it. So there's only one thing left to do, and that is to play 87 plus base or mid Icon roulettes. And for that, we need to switch it over to Live Lasty. So, smash a like on the video if you haven't done so already. And good luck to you, Tom. Here's hoping you get a better Icon pack than Wes Burns. All right, thank you, Tom. Let's see what we can get going on today then, shall we? So, popping onto my transfer list, you can see that both of those items did sell. We have Kjaer for 17,000, 1,800 for our position modifier. All right, and then I've listed up an Angelino that was a dupe. So into the pack we go. Let's just get this thing open, shall we? I need to cover up my eyes and I'm going to use an audio. Use a little audio cue for this. So if I just pop that in there, then I will know whether or not the player is in my club. Although I can hear Feliz Navidad at the moment. I need to turn Spotify off. There we go. So I'm going to open up the pack. There we go. Cover my eyes. I'm not cheating. Why would I bother? Welcome, Eusebio. Welcome, Ronaldinho. Mid R9. Hello, mate. Welcome to the club. Mid Maldini, Roberto Carlos, a version of that would be pretty cool as well. Anything like that would just absolutely make my club. That'd be brilliant. So now that they're done dancing around, I'm going to go ahead and skip through. And I'm going to go ahead and send to club. And if I just have a little peek through. Yeah, cool. It's sent through. Nice one. Don't know how muffled that was with the sound right over the top of my microphone. Sorry about that in advance. But let's head to the club and let's play a little bit of icon roulette. So one thing I didn't tell you is that I would also quite happily take a goalkeeper. I don't want it to be Wales. Please don't be Wales. No. All right, lovely stuff. Yeah, I'll also take a goalkeeper, you know, because I just would. I've been looking at getting a 3-chem goalie over my 1-chem Donnarumma, and I would certainly just take a Yashin or a Edwin van der Sar, mid van der Sar. I'd certainly take that. That'd be brilliant. Ukraine, no, it's not going to be. So I think we can move on to the next one. Sweden is a Henrik Larsson. Oh, I mean, I got 2 nice World Cup heroes, but wouldn't necessarily want to link them to Larsson, I'll be honest. So I don't think he's going to quite cut it on this game. Serbia's up next. Hey, I'll take a mid. Is it a mid Vidic? Would he be any good? Let's have a look. Oh, he's not going to be joining my club today. And then we've got Scotland. Mid King Kenny. Baby King Kenny. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second, guys. Turns out there's a parcel on the front doorstep. Someone wanted me to get it in. So, yeah, way to go and get in my way of filming. So, how is that, by the way? My phone is on Do Not Disturb. And it still rings. What's the point? Anyway, did we do Scotland? I don't know if we did. We didn't. It's going to move on to whatever's next. Russia. Hey, I'll take the goalie. Gives a goalkeeper. No, it's not going to happen. All right, Romania is next. I don't want a Hadji. I'm not going to get a Hadji. And I don't want a Roy Keane. Oh, my God. This guy, every time, I might discard him. He always scares me. Oh, I'm going to leave him in case I need him. He always scares me, you know. What's next then? Moving on to baby or mid George Best. Welcome to Lasties Club. Oh, someone else's club. Not mine, unfortunately. What are we going to go for next then? We're moving through this at a rapid rate because I want to get to top 9. Mexico is not going to be what I get today. Good stuff. I didn't really want that anyway. Oh, it's Finland. No. Good stuff. And then probably just Denmark, right? Yep. Right, so we're on to Denmark. And this would be a Peter Schmeichel or a Laudrup. We're not going to get either. Probably a good thing. Czech Republic. Hey, I'll take a Petr Cech. Go on. No, it's not going to give me that. Croatia. Don't really want Davor Šuker, and we're not going to get him. Good stuff. Right, we can move up quite quickly now to Cameroon. Hey, Mid Eto. Do it to me. Oh, we're not going to get him. Damn it. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then if we get past Bulgaria, which we have, I believe we are now top 9. Good stuff. Yes, we are now top 9 because there's none in A. Argentina. No, thank you. And I haven't got it. That kind of scared me a little bit for a second. No, that looked a bit odd. Sort of iconic for a second there. We will leave Brazil. We're going to do Spain. Now, we know that some icons are going to pop up here. But I'm just hoping none that are amongst it. Good stuff. Good. The Xavi sort of scared me. I forgot I had him on loan. But we know that Butragueno and Torres are members of my club. It couldn't have been a Torres anyway, could it? Because it's 87 plus. Italy up next. Maldini. Oh, the Zambrotta got me as well. It's not Maldini. That's kind of who I really wanted. So, yeah, it's not going to be that. So, next up, England, Brazil, England, France, Germany, Netherlands, Portugal. Got to save Portugal for a little bit. England, get it out of the way. It's none of them either. It isn't any of them, is it? It's not England. Let's get Germany out of the way then. Have I got any German icons? Well, Schweinsteiger's going to pop up. But is anyone else going to pop up? No. Okay. So it's now between Brazil, France, Netherlands, and Portugal. Let's go Portugal. Are we going to get anyone? We're not going to get the Eusebio. Damn it. All right. No Eusebio. But Netherlands, France, Brazil. Now, the last couple have been Netherlands, and I've been able to even go Netherlands, goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, and then literally get to attacker every time. So, I wonder if we just get this out of the way. No, I don't want to. I want it to be mid-Hullet this time, or baby or mid-Zidane, or, of course, someone from Brazil would be pretty epic. So, let's go Brazil. Come on. Oh, it's not Brazil. You just know that this is going to be the same. It's going to be Ruud van Nistelrooy this time, or some other Dutch icon that I don't want. So we're going to go France. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, it's not. It's Dutch again. How do we do this every time? How have I managed to get to the Netherlands again? I'm not going to go through positions. I'm just going to let it happen. It's either going to be one that I've already got, so Bergkamp or Kluivert. And then, or it's going to be Van Nistelrooy or someone that I just don't want. It's not going to be 90 Hullet. Maybe it could be the goalkeeper. That would be nice. But what are we getting? It's a Van Persie. Do you know what? I'm actually kind of hyped about that. I actually think that's pretty usable. Yeah, he's got 83 pace. But that's a hell of a shot, isn't it? That's a really nice shot. He's 4-star, 4-star. Yes, we could have just gone and done the RVP SBC, but like, let's face it, he's got +1s, so he's not exactly better, is he? He's not that much better. Has he got a better weak foot? No. So he's got slightly better work rates as well, of high-low instead of medium-low, but that just means his stamina is going to stay better. I'll tell him to stay forward. That'll be fine. Do you know, I'm going to get him in the squad, I think, because I've been having issues with like Brolin and stuff. I think either Brolin or maybe Brolin comes out. Or Butra. I'm not sure which one. But we're going to have a little look at the squad. We've got ourselves a Robin van Persie. And I'm guessing this one is mid. I think this is the mid version. I'm not sure, but I think it is. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's actually kind of decent. It's Dutch attacker every single time, isn't it? So it's better than a baby Bergkamp. It's better than a mid Kluivert. We'll take RVP to the club and see what we can do with him in some rivals or in some playoffs or something like that. So yeah, I mean, where does he fit? Do we just take Butragueno out? By the way, for anyone wondering, I made all of these players controlled. So I've gone with a Hawk on Di Natale. That makes him controlled. And the only thing that would work for both Butra and Brolin were architects. So for now, they're both going to be on that, and to see if that makes any difference with their pace. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we've gone and got ourselves another attacker on this game. Jesus, man, we just definitely did not need that, did we? Does that beat Wesley Burns, 91, Eusebio? Yeah, come on. How many goals has Eusebio got in the Prem? I think Van Persie beats that, all right? So thank you for watching. Do me a favour, smash a thumbs up button. I'd love to see 3, maybe even 4,000 likes. That would be pretty awesome. And subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. You can follow me on social media, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All of those links are down below. Have a great day, everyone. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll see you then. Peace.